Okay, my name is James Cardwell, and I'm living at 830 Park Street. The landlord is Christopher Lapido. No, Eppolito, excuse me, Eppolito. And I'm living in one of his dwellings. And when I first moved here, he said he would accommodate me with anything I need to be done due to the fact that I'm in a wheelchair and I have a hard time mobilizing myself around. I moved in. I've been here for about a year, going on 2 years. And he made a promise basically and said that he would accommodate me with whatever I need. Just let him know. Okay. First things first, we're going to talk about these mice. There's mice that comes in through this little hole in a sheetrock right by, it's supposed to be a door here, but I guess they redid this apartment. But that hole looked like it's been there for a minute, and it has got worse since I've been living here. Okay? They come through here, and it's definitely infested. Okay? They get all over the place, and whatever the case may be. Now, the second thing is, I have to heat my house, my apartment, with this gas stove, which this gas stove made me real ill last week, that I had to go to the hospital and, get myself well again. But this is the only way I can heat my house. He claimed he put in a new furnace. However, the furnace doesn't work properly. It doesn't push out heat. Actually, it does cold air. Now, here goes rat poisoning that he put down, that he's supposed to put it in the basement. I don't know why he put it there. He enters the house without permission. He calls me when he's entering the house, and it's supposed to be only in emergency situations. Okay, I don't know what his problem is, but I know it's against the law. Okay, that is a direct conflict of my personal being. Okay, now this is the whole apartment. Now it looks spacious, which it is, but it doesn't accommodate all the safety features that it need to be for somebody to live up in here. Okay, all the other tenants got their houses done. They get their stuff done. They get their rent just like I get my rent. Okay, you can see the house is clean. Just a few dishes in the sink. The house is majorly clean. Okay, now we're also going to talk about these sockets. These sockets is not safe. The bottom one doesn't work. The top one leans a little bit, and you have to force it to work. Such as this one. This socket doesn't work, and it leans just for it to get a spark. He knows about that. Think he's gonna do anything about it? Nah. Because his name is Chris Eppolito. We're talking about this here. This here never had a cover to it. Even when I moved, it didn't have a cover. It started sparking yesterday, and there's some issues with the wiring up in there. If my power trips, I have to call him because he doesn't allow no tenant to have the combination number, and he's in Florida a lot. So I might have to sit and wait. Okay, I'm on oxygen, and a lot of my stuff that I use, like my CPAP machine and stuff like that, runs off electricity. So therefore, that shows to tell you how critical could this be, because this can trip at night while I'm using the CPAP machine or the oxygen stuff. Okay, now my status changed when I had my leg amputated. Okay, and excuse me, and I cannot really use a walker, so I have to use this wheelchair. And I was going by his word, Chris, that he will accommodate me anytime I needed it. But therefore, you see, he's not modifying this. And I can't get up in this bathroom, and it's very unsanitary and unsafe all at one, okay? I can't even get in the shower correctly. I have to either try to wash up at the sink, but it's difficult. They were supposed to even put grab bars in, okay? It was already marked by physical therapy where to put the grab bars, where it's needed. And he said he wouldn't do it. Okay, he doesn't care. He don't care, but he care about that money. He always get his money on time, though. I tell you that much. Now we're going to talk about the safety of me getting out of this house. First of all, look what we got. We got this little fake dip thing where I can go out. However, you see the snow. Look at that snow. I can't even get outside. I can't even get to my appointments because my ramp is not done, and it's not fair to me. At the bottom, there is what you call mad ice. Okay, that prevents me to get to my appointments, and by the safety, which I don't blame them, but by the safety, they won't come and bring me down the stairs, well, down the ramp, because it's for me and them. Okay, they don't want me to fall and slip. So I have to miss very important appointments, such as I missed today, 1/16/18.